Well, Robbie, welcome to Middlesbrough Football Club. How exciting is it to be part of this new look coaching team?
Yeah, very exciting. Obviously, it's another new chapter in my career, and obviously I've been with the Irish national team for several months now as well as a assistant to Mick. So I'm excited. Yeah, it's obviously a fantastic football club with great history, great chairman and great people around the place, and of course to be with Woody, as you know, we've been friends for a long time, and to work alongside him to help him out with, I'm fairly excited about.
As you say, Woody's someone you've known for nigh on 20 years. What's he like, and what are you looking forward to about working with him?
Well, I think the main thing when Woody called me is that it's the trust that we have with each other. I think that's very important as his assistant manager. So you have to have that trust in each other, and we obviously do because we've been friends for a long time. So that's certainly the key one. And we're friends. If you can trust each other, you can tell each other the truth. So there'll be times where we'll disagree. There'll times where he will pick a team, and I think maybe we could do this better, but ultimately he's the manager, so the decision is down to him. But I think you have to have that open relationship, and we certainly do have that.
The chairman, Steve Gibson, obviously mentioned it as well about taking out to dinner. Was that part of selling the vision of the club to you as well?
Yeah, it was just nice to meet him. I've never met before. I heard so many great things about him from many people in the football world, and for Neil and Adrian also, great people, and Woody to actually sit down and have a proper conversation about where their vision is and see where they want to go with the club. And of course, I wanted to come here as well to certainly help Jonathan out.
For you, you'd be familiar to most Middlesbrough fans as, from your playing days, a prolific goal scorer. Is that part of your coaching identity to help out our strikers, our attacking players, to try and get the best out of them in that regard?
It will help the attacking players out, of course, because Woody has the same philosophy as me in terms of how we like to play the game, and it's attacking football. So that can start from the back and can start from the midfield players, and of course the strikers ultimately they're goal scorers, so they're going to be judged on scoring goals. So our job is as a coaching staff is to give them the best opportunity to be able to do that. But it's up to the players ultimately as well to buy into it, to work the socks off for the opportunities to play in the team first, and when they do, that they take their chances. And there'll be a lot of things that we can help them with. Also, Woody spoke about it. It's when I'm a striker, but I can help defenders in terms of the movements that I had and to playing against someone who's like myself in terms of movement. We can help the defenders and vice versa. With Woody helping the strikers who he didn't like playing against or was difficult to playing against. So we'll see similarities in the players that we're going to come up against, in myself and Woody maybe, and try and help the players when playing against them. So it's not just going to be me just working with the strikers and assistant. So it's going to be a team and a philosophy and what we want to do. And that's, of course, as we said before, as Woody mentioned in his press conference, it's going to be, attacking, vibrant football.
And along with you accepting this new role, you're obviously continuing to work with the Republic of Ireland national side. So those two roles, you're still a relatively young coach, and it's a learning curve for I suppose for all the staff.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've been we've been around football for a long time, of course, and we know how a football club it works. Of course, you're on the other side of it now. In terms of with the Irish team, I learned so much just beside Mick McCarthy and his philosophy and how he speaks to people, how he treats them, his man management skills. So I'm always watching and observing and seeing how other people do it. So as I said, it's a great opportunity for me. Great for the Irish team as well. The FAI are absolutely delighted, and they know that it's only going to benefit them. In the long run. Of course, a lot of our players are playing in the championship, so I'll have an even chance to look at them even closely as well. So you know, I think that was certainly something that Mick was delighted with. It's gone, you know, really close up to watch these air players also. So it worked out great.
We obviously have, you know, the fixtures are released next week. The pre-season plans are starting to come together. We'll start identifying targets. Maybe see the lads when they come back into training. It's you know, there's plenty to be excited about as well.
Yeah, it is. I'm excited as well because I would know a lot of the lads here personally. So it's good to have a new set of eyes and see them, you know, close up. Maybe the other coaches might have a different view than I would because I haven't seen them. So I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to that. I look forward to the players, you know, starting up. You know, our job as you know, as coaches is we want the players to come in and enjoy themselves, with a smile on their face, you know, when they come in and when they leave the building. I think that's very, very important. I've always made that clear when I was a captain to the players, and Woody obviously knows me for that. That I don't miserable so and so's coming into the dressing room and you know, we want energy. Energising people, not energy sappers coming in here and you know, ruining this great football club. And so the players will come in with a smile on their face, but if it's not done properly, to be told.
And that, you know, that energy, that positive energy, is something that will pass to the fans as well, because that's what you want as well. That, you know, the fans excited as excited as we are.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you'll certainly get that from us. There's no question about that. You'll get the positive energy. You'll get on the training pitch every day around the place. You know, we want to. It's not just it's the players as well as the people. You guys that work here, and you know, the people on the front desk and the dinner ladies. Everybody's in this together, so it's important that we're all as a team, as one. And if you're a miserable son, so I'll tell you you are. I'll tell you. So it's not going to be just the players. It'll be everybody around the place.
Very much looking forward to that. Cheers.
No problem.